Don't see these too often. Check this one out. Burrow rookie, black jersey, kaboom, BGS 95. Holy, that's crazy. Massive stacks. The largest deal I've ever done for sure. It's a massive deal. It's all case hits. $54,000 already in the drain. Number 3 on the day. Logan, nice to meet you. I'm Brent. What a crazy, crazy atmosphere for a card show here. What is up, guys? It is Sunday here in Columbus, Ohio, and behind me is the inaugural show for Ryan Card Collector 2 and Beesports Brad Beeman. Their Grove City Card Fest is today. We are here set up as a sponsor, obviously selling some cards, buying some cards as we walk around today. But I find this an interesting show. It's a first-time show. They have always went over expectations when we do these shows with them and trust them to make a good show, and they have always killed it, every one of them. So just like Shipshewana, I'm sure this one's gonna be a hit. It's gonna take some time to grow, of course. The first one is today, but with those guys involved together, using their minds together, I have no doubt this show will be a staple in Columbus, Ohio for many of years. So let's dive into the inaugural show here in Grove City for the Grove City Card Fest.
Excellent, man. I appreciate it. Brody.
Expensive price tag.
Nice. Thank you very much.
It's an expensive price tag.
Do you guys have a Twitter or anything?
Oh no, they're fine. But I mean, just in general, downtown. Yeah. I mean, that stack's 5,000.
Pokemon and sports.
Plus, good here on all your prices. Yep. I don't mess with the new stuff, the new optics. So I pass on some of those. I do want to look at some of this stuff though. Can you pull out that Zay? Take that. There's gonna be some more too, I'm sure.
I got a question.
What's up?
Did you buy that?
Yeah, it just depends how much you want for it.
4.
4? Is that about? Is there any comps or anything?
PSA 9 did 3.
Okay. I think 4 is probably what the PSA 10 probably averages out to. I would value it at 375.
So what'd you pay on it?
340. I think that's above 90.
About 350.
That's fine. We'll make it work for sure. Thank you. I got you. Give me 1 second. Hey, will you pull out the Lad and the Zay for me, please? There's 3. And there's 50. Thanks, brother.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Thank you. Doing deals and inside of deals. Doing deals inside of deals, I guess. Will you pull out that Lad for me too? Yep. For this stack, can you get to 140? And then we'll work from there, I guess. That's all the non-case hits. Basically 10 off each sticker.
That's fine.
Figured that'd be okay.
140?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 10 off the sticker.
Yep.
You know what? I like Brian Thomas. Will you do 40 for that one too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that too.
160.
Yeah, I like Brian Thomas.
180 then.
Close to 5, are we?
I think we're at the same. I was like 520 or 5,020.
Yeah, that's it was like 518. Close to 5.
So it's at 52.50.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Let's do it.
cool.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
Always a fun deal.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Shout out, you saw it in Shipshewana. It was not nearly, but it was in Shipshewana, about $25,000 in Shipshewana, but we ran it back at just a fraction of that with just a $5,000 deal, full of case hits, just cool stuff. And again, as always, they always hook me up when it runs in the shop. Tyler Boyd, TB, big levels out of 49, best card of the whole lot. Shout out to my guy, Marz Cards.
How close?
This was my value. I think it's this one. I think it's these two. I think we're here probably pretty set. It's probably these two, most likely.
That's without these two? Is that without these two?
That's without these two.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't put those in there. No.
There you go.
Honestly, like,
You're at 28.
yeah, that's where I was valuing at. 33.50.
Brent, are you only looking
34.
split it?
That's dope. Oh man, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, brother.
Appreciate you.
Always.
Keep up the great content.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Maybe do another deal later.
For sure. Let me know what you get.
Like I said, I priced it when they first came out.
No, I get
Split
it.
deal. This is for you.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
How many times?
TB all day. 2 gifts already. So yeah, 65 plus 80,
50.
50 plus 30. 475, good sir. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Brent.
I sent it to Brenda. Make sure Brenda shares it
My
with you.
phone. Or that's my mom. It's under my account.
Thanks, brother. What's up, my man?
Yeah, man. Run uptown and 2 cheap slabs.
Let's do it. I would give you 150 for all of them. That puts me where I want to be here and pays a little bit stronger on what I would want to pay on those.
Okay, I'll hold on to these two, but I will take that for 150.
I wouldn't want to pay 150 because that's what it's doing. I wanted to be at like 125.
125. Then I'll do 150 for all.
Perfect.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. 150. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the deal.
Can I snag a quick pic with you?
For sure, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. What's up, dude?
Good morning.
How we doing?
Great.
Are you from around here?
Coshocton, I don't know if you've
Okay.
heard of it. About
Yep.
an hour and a half away.
For
Close
sure.
to Zanesville.
70 for all? Like the Premier jerseys are pretty cheap. They're like
Yeah, they're
$1
not
to
much.
$3.
That's solid. I want to get deal with
For
you,
sure,
bro.
absolutely.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, dude. You're at least like one of the better folks in the hobby, so keep doing
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
There you go, brother. $70. Nice to meet you again. What's your name?
Jensen.
Brent. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I think you're probably looking at like a value of like 175. We give you 140.
That sounds good.
Good? All right, let's do it. Thank you for the deal. Thanks for the deal. Yeah.
So, man,
What's up? How we doing?
a bunch of cars. So you want to buy them?
For sure.
When you're done with this one, we'll take out.
Yeah, then another kids play kabooms in like downtown and stuff.
Okay, just so we're not wasting time, what would you like be out on some of this stuff? I'll go through the rest if we can figure out something here.
I think they go for like $40.
Okay, on something like that, would you do 10 off 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we'll be pretty fair then. I'm just gonna keep going through this if that's how it's gonna be. I just didn't want to do all that and then us not agree
I
and then.
like the smaller stuff, but the bigger stuff, I like the
For sure.
I can talk more. What percentage do you buy the case hits at?
Just depends. I don't want to be 95, but I don't pay 90 either, so like 92. That's where I'm usually at, and I'm very generous on the. Like some people want to go off the lowest. I go off the average. Also, I don't know how much cash we have. Is other options fine, or you just need cash?
Zell?
Zell's fine. I just don't know how much it'll let me send you because it's the first time. Here's everything I have interest in. Easier to do these first by themselves and then do the case hits by themselves because they're two different percentages. And
Yeah, I mean, these I kind of know comps on them.
Okay.
These, like I said, they've been sitting in my...
Right. There's only one cell. 68, 85, 75.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, these ones. All right, we'll look this one up, but these ones we know, right? Or
Yeah, I kind of got an idea.
okay.
I don't know if it's a church.
9675. All right, let me see what I have. Okay, make sure you get that. Says it just sent. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Nice to meet you guys too. All right, so my guy Connor taking some of the most liquid stuff. This is we're set up here in Grove City, Ohio. This is not the show you want to sell case hits at. This is the one you want to buy them at. But you do want to sell the local stuff, right? The Browns, the Guardians, the Reds, the Bengals, all cheap autos and stuff like that. I was giving some advice to a kid at Lansing Show. I said, hey, buy cheap autos. This is why you buy cheap autos. Every one of these, off to my man Connor here, such liquid stuff in the market right now, and we got good value for them from him. I feel like we paid very, very fair on them as well. So like just stuff that moves very easily, especially smaller shows. You don't want to have the big, massive cards. You don't have your big repackers here, all that good stuff. But we just made a solid $1,080 deal with our guy Connor, Sports Cards King on Instagram, for some of the coolest stuff in our showcase right now. But again, it matters what you put in your showcase at different shows, right? If you're at Chantilly, a bigger show, you have repackers there. You want to put in the high-end cards. You want to put in the case hits. These ones, all the local people that people like, Stars, Jalen Watt, Zay Flowers, Devonta Smith, sell very well. So a nice, easy deal to my guy, Connor, Sports Card King. Thank you, brother. For sure. Are you firm on your price?
Yeah, but it was working fine earlier. No.
Okay. I would give you $850, the lowest comp, because I think I can get the $950. I don't know if I want to be a 9. I think that could be what I settle and take. Yeah, I'll probably stay firm at $850 for right now. Do it? Thank you. Thanks for the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 and $850. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Yeah, see, like this is what scares me. It's like the last few, like they're just consistently going down. It's like 350, 355, 375, and then 400 again, then 380. What happens, right, like when this stuff comes out is what will happen is like, let's say he pulls this and he's like, oh, well, I'm into it at $25 or $30, whatever I paid for the blaster. Oh, I'm gonna throw it on eBay less than the next dude less. So then it starts a snowball effect and people are clicking them. Like I've done it before. When they come out, I click them at the lowest because I think they'll go up. But currently, like it's just everyone's pulling them. So it's like who can go the lowest essentially? Who doesn't care to make the less? And when you have random people buying them and stuff, they don't care. They're not into it to flip it to make the most amount out of it, whatever it may be. But
you're fair. You pay fair, so where you want to be on it.
I would give you the most recent comps of 350 because I think it's probably 380 for it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. What do you want for it?
Westchester for $25. You can have it for what I paid for it.
Deal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 1,000%. There's the 350 for the max.
Okay.
And then what I owe you, 25?
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Are you buying?
I'll take a look for sure.
Here, I'll show you some. I watch you on YouTube sometimes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want on these three?
How much did the Tigers sell for?
I'm looking right now.
40?
For all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look. Okay, I'll probably hold off for now on that. What about these two?
Did you do 30?
30, I think that's a little high. I think this is like probably 15-ish. This is probably like 5, so it's probably like 20 together.
Yeah, because you do 20.
How about 15?
I can do 15.
Okay, let's do it. There you go. Thanks for the deal.
Yep.
What's your name?
Sterling.
Brent, nice to meet you. I don't see anything in here, but help you build your collection. Go buy something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's it going?
Good, good. For sure. Let's see if I can move those.
Yeah. What are you asking on them?
500 for all three.
500 for all three?
Yeah, and then if you want to look through there, you're more welcome to.
Or what about without the Levis? The Levis is probably where I probably don't want to touch it.
No, I'm right there with you. That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Right.
I don't even know that he would take that much off, to be honest. Maybe 40 or 50 less.
So what were you asking?
5
for
all three.
I think these two are like 480-ish value, 485 maybe. I would give you 430.
430 for those
Yeah.
two? I think I'll do that.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. There's 4 and there's 30. Thank you again. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, you too, man.
Shannon, you think you can sign it?
For sure.
I quit collecting and then I started watching you and
Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that.
Last two 9s were 2,000, last one 17 something. Yeah, that's probably third biggest price.
I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Let me see about these. What do you want on these? There's these prices on the back?
Yeah, I priced them all yesterday.
Perfect. 40 for all of them?
45.
That's fine. Thank you. Thanks for the deal, brother. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Would you be interested in anything?
I would love to look. So the last ones I'm seeing, it does 370, 400, and 430. I would value it at 4.
4, you said?
I would value it at 4. I would give you 370.
Did you do 385?
I'd probably have to be at 370 for now.
375?
Yeah. 375? That's fine. I'm not arguing over $5. Oh, no, you don't want?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, let's do it. All right, here you go. There's 3, and there's 80.
All right.
Thanks, brother. Thanks for the deal. What's this worth?
Man, not sure.
I'll take a look.
Any comps because I don't know that anyone would trade that.
Right. What do you have on those two?
Maybe 45.
Take a look. Yeah, this one's just tough because there's no like
I know there's
actual sales on it.
to find. I just doubt there's been any that have been graded yet.
Right.
It's kind of a unicorn. But be a 9.5. I mean, I know.
Right.
To be
Okay, I'll probably pass for now. I would assume this is like a $1 to $3 card, ungraded.
Did you do 30 for the set?
So this is worth 5. Yeah, this is worth 5. I think this is probably like a $20 card. I would give you 15, but again, it's hard for me to buy knowing you're gonna start whatnot because there's a lot of stuff in here that I think you guys will do well on.
What if we threw in like a De La Cruz and call it 20?
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, for sure.
Cool, man.
Let's do that.
We're just trying to get reloaded and make some
For
deals
sure.
here.
For sure.
Problem is, his mom's like, you guys got to get home. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good
Yeah,
talking
thank
with
you.
man.
Nice to meet you guys. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Beckham. I'm Brent.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, your name's not Shannon?
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
not.
man. It's Brent, you said?
Everyone calls me Shannon, so that's fine too.
You said Brent?
Yeah, it's
All
Brent.
right, thanks,
You guys want a
Brent.
sticker?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. We'll put that on here. Thanks, Brent.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey,
What's up, dude? Good, how are you?
Good. All this stuff is for sale.
All this stuff for sale. Even the case? Not the case? All right. I guess I'll have to pass on the case. How much is that?
Like 30 bucks.
30 bucks. What about this?
60.
Okay. Okay, so these are doing like anywhere from 20 to 30. Any better off 30?
Yeah, I can do it.
I would give you the lower of it because I think I would sell it for 25. I would give you 20.
20?
Yeah.
That's fine.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the deal. What's your name?
Max,
Max. Nice to meet you. I'm Brent. Thanks for the deal.
appreciate it. Thank you.
We were at a game.
These rookie cards, just something silly, someone I
Was
like.
it the Bills game? I think it was. Yeah. We're at a Bills game and this guy behind us, he might have been like 80. And he was just screaming, give the ball to Pirine the whole game. I heard Pirine so many times. I was like, I'll never forget Samaje Pirine's name. All right, I have most interest in these. What are you asking on these? 25. Let me see. Call it even 20? All right, let's do it. Thank you. Thanks for the deal. Thanks for the deal. Thanks for stopping by. Grab a sticker if you want.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
You doing all right?
Kids are still grinding out here.
I feel it. I feel it and I see it.
You want to buy the patty? We got back from grading. You probably remember when it was.
I told him, I said you guys kept saying you're gonna grade it, and
We did.
good thing you did. That's a big card now. What are you asking on this? Giannis.
What's it doing?
120. It's like all around 120. It's like 120, 122,
What do you think?
100.
100? Okay. This one's super like
Okay. This one's all over the board. What are you asking on the Puka? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was my first big one.
Yeah. Like last one's 492, but then there's a lot at 400.
Yeah.
It's actually jumped quite a bit. I'll probably pass on this one. It's just too far. I would give you 100 on that one if you want it.
I'll do 100.
Okay, let's do it. Got to get a deal done, right? Yeah, thank you guys. What's up, dude? Good. Okay, I have interest in these. And what were you asking on this?
40, I think. Is there a sale on it?
Yeah, 26.
Okay. What would you pay
For these two? This one's just tough because, like I said, I saw it did 80, but at the same time it does 40, so makes it tough there. I would give you 80 for the pair. That would put this at 20. This is 60. I'll probably pass for now. It's just a little bit tougher.
85 work?
If I have a 5. I have a 5. 85. Thank you. There you go. Thanks for the deal.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you still buying?
I would love to buy. How you doing?
Good, are you?
Good.
This is like the more interesting stuff.
Okay.
And these back to her college.
Okay. I'll trust you. All right. I have interest in these two. What do you ask? Is this what you're asking on this?
Yeah.
So you're asking 45? Okay. What about this Brian Thomas? What are you asking on that one?
I could do. I mean, Max is probably 60. I'm an
I'll take it for 60. Okay, let's do that. Do this for 60. Thanks for the deal. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm ready.
Earlier about this.
Yeah.
You said, I think it was 1,600.
Is that what I said? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. It did say 16.
I was gonna ask.
They should have a rooftop.
Where do you want to be at?
I think to be at 18.
18? I can do 18 if it doesn't have to be cash. You just saw where all my cash went.
Worth it to you? Take an extra?
Yeah.
It's your card, not mine.
So do you have like PayPal or
I have Venmo.
Venmo? I can try Venmo. See if it lets us. That work? Oh yeah, I'll take a look for sure. Absolutely. How much are you asking on these?
This one I'm moving between like 40 to 50.
Okay, let me look at
it. This one 10. this one like 45.
Yeah, you're right. This does anywhere from 38 to 47, so probably like $45. I would give you 35. On top of, what did we say here? 18. And then you said what on this?
Around 10.
10.
I can go down.
How about,
Maybe to
I said 35 here, right? How about 40 and your number here? And then I'll pass on this one.
So what is this?
So that would be what? We said 1840. That work?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's do it. Thank you.
His first sale.
Nah, I'm your first sale?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ever.
And it's a Reds fan. That's even better. There we go.
Can I get a
Thanks
picture?
for sure, absolutely. Now when I get locked out of my bank because they think it's fraud, I can blame you. Thank you. How you doing? You doing all right? You got me a burro, okay.
How about you, Zeke?
Zeke, you got a downtown. Now we're talking. All right, I'm interested in this. And let's see.
This?
I don't think I want the Uptown. I already have a Bo Nix Uptown. I probably won't have interest in these two. I'm gonna look at these three. Would you do 460 for both? This one's probably like 55-ish. So that's me paying like 410 here and 50 here.
So, this is 10 and 50.
50. So that'd be, let me make sure that's what I said. Yeah, 460.
Can we write them down?
Yeah. You want to write them on it?
Here, hold on. So that's 460 what total?
Yeah, so this would be then,
Would you do 480?
I would probably have to be 460. This is the one I'm worried about.
470. Come on.
I don't even know if I have 10. You want to flip? You want to flip? You want to gamble, man?
Oh, already? Come on, do me 470.
He's already shy. Fine. Okay. So what are we flipping for?
460 and 470.
Okay. 460 or 470, right? All right. What are you calling? Heads.
I called in the air.
You're calling in the air. Okay. Let's move these out of the way. Ready? Heads up. That's tails.
I don't know. That seems a little sus.
Says from the man that had a kid step on it for you to get your first win. Yeah. There we go. I got you. 460. Thanks for the deal. Always. What's JJ do? That's probably expensive.
240. I want to say.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it wasn't.
All right. What are you at here?
I think $40. I'm gonna just say value.
Okay.
40. I believe 35. I think 30, and I think 30 as well for value.
Okay, so that's like what? Without you said 40.
35, 30, and 30. So 70, 100, 135 in value. 90 is 121, 120.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
All right, so that's there. What about these? Where are these at? These are
value. I've got. I think like 350 on the Rome, or might do good. Maybe 340. I'm not entirely sure. Barry's going to be a tough one because you know me. I paid strong shit on that one.
Well, that's why I left your Lions ones alone. You can do better with them. So
Yeah,
I try not to take those with you.
Could, yeah. The last Barry was 9. I think I paid 850.
Yeah.
So, I paid strong as hell.
What do you add on this Jamar?
I think it's value 60, 55, honestly.
That works. And what about that?
Let's see, we are at, I'd say consistent like 80, honestly, because he got 70 and 290s before that, so I would just say a consistent 80, in my opinion.
Okay.
For value, pay 70.
Yep.
Cool.
970, sir.
Easy, man.
My man.
Always.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Did you get that money?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
as
you're
always.
welcome. How you doing, bud?
How's it going?
Would you want to look at some
For
of
sure.
these?
Love to.
What I got left anyway, I should say.
Absolutely.
There's
I'll always take a look. This, so like do you know if there's any sales on it?
Like CC was telling me to put it high on eBay and see where it goes.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Especially after the Super Bowl win, you just never know.
Well, like you said, the bottom guy, Miles, is killing
Right,
it.
kills it for sure. Definitely a cool card. I mean,
Definitely shoots it in the foot.
I would definitely just throw it up on there with the best offer and see what offers you get. That's what I would do with those.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the
been to a few places, see what people say about it, and see where I should.
That's your best bet. Like on those cards, that's why I don't buy them too much, because you got to find either a fan or someone that really likes one-of-ones, and it's hard to find.
You got to find that Eagles fan.
Yeah, 75 for all of them.
That's cool.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Count that, make sure that's right for you.
75, yep.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for stopping by. All right, so obviously we are at Card Collector 2's show with Beesports, Brad Beeman, here in Grove City, Ohio for the first ever Grove City Card Fest. But shout out to my guy, Rye. How about this? Not only do I collect Tyler Boyd, but I collect Barry Larkin too. How about this? We got it out of 5 from the Allen and Ginter. And then check out this one, definitely the coolest one. Again, my dude Ryan hooking it up, a 1-of-1 Barry Larkin, Topps 35th anniversary. So shout out to him for that. I know Barry Larkin's not cheap, so I'm sure these weren't cheap, but again, good friend, good people. Okay, I have interest in these. What do you want on these?
All right, I'll take a look. What do you think, like 10 bucks?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, dude? How are you? Absolutely. Are these price tags what you're asking?
No, I just bought them. So.
Oh, okay. It's about 15 bucks. Would you do 20 for all 3?
25.
I'll probably have to stay at 20 because this actually is like doing like 12-ish recently, but there is one at 20.
Yeah.
Sure? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's all full circle. Thank you guys for the deal. How we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. You from around here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You got a favorite team or a favorite player you collect?
No, not really.
Not really, you just...
Like the Guardians.
Like the Guardians. You have a favorite player on the Guardians or not? Stephen Kwan. So these are about probably 5 together. This one does about 2, this one does about 3. And that one does about 40. How about 35 for all of them?
Did you 40?
40? I think that's gonna push me a little bit. I think I'd have to be at 35 probably. Or I could do 5 for both of these.
Yeah, just do 5.
5 for this, okay. Thanks for the deal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is a wrap here in Grove City for the first ever, the inaugural Grove City Card Fest, ran by Beesports and Card Collector 2, Ryan. What a great show. Atmosphere was crazy. There's a ton of people involved. We usually walk most of our shows, even if we're set up and we have people back running our tables and stuff like that. But we made one mistake. We bought one deal walking, and then we sat down, and once we sat down, it was over. I sat there for, I felt like 5-6 hours straight just buying cards. So we bought a ton, spent a ton of money. Obviously, the big deal was the one there where we ran, I think, about $9,600. A lot of case hits, a lot of lower end autos and stuff like that. It was very easy to work with, so we're excited he came to us for sure. But now we move ahead and we think about where do we go next. Well, we go right back to Ryan Johnson, Card Collector 2, and Beesports, Brad Beeman, right at Shipshewana. If you've never been, you have to go. One of the best shows in the country. I would put my name on that show any day of the week. So if you have not went out, you need to come and check it out. What a great experience that is. The atmosphere there is also crazy. We'll be there set up, buy, sell, trade all day. So come out and see us. That is on Memorial Day weekend. So come out and see us. I believe it's at Friday or Saturday. So for now, we're done here at the first ever Grove City Card Fest, and we are out. We'll be back on the road to Shipshewana in another 2 weeks or so. But for now, we're out. Thanks, guys.